And we're going to be getting into some of that colder air ourselves here in the area heading into the upcoming weekend. But for now, we're enjoying that very slight rebound in our temperatures that we've got. We got into the teens early, or at least right now, 13 degrees right now in Rockford, 16 looks like the warm spot, if you will, in Sterling right now. And this is a solid 15 or so degrees above where we were just from this time yesterday. So a little bit of relief now that we've finally gotten well above zero. But now we just got to deal with some wetter weather that'll be coming in later tonight. We do stay dry though through at least the early parts of this evening, with those temperatures actually still warming up just a little bit. It's because clouds will keep on moving in, bringing in a little bit warmer air. So wind chills finally getting back above zero later on this evening. But then we got to watch for some snow chances to roll in. Now, this isn't going to be a widespread chance. It's going to be very localized. As we see on Future Track, you can barely see a very small band of snow that will be rolling through the area. And it's going to be shifting north and south over the rest of the nighttime hours. Here we're looking closer towards midnight. So this is going to really develop after about 9 o'clock, and it's going to kind of last through at least the early parts of the nighttime hours. So not everybody is going to see snow tonight, but where it does happen, going to be pretty light, only looking at up to an inch of snow, but it could lead to some slick spots on those roadways just because the ground temperatures are so cold. And it continues still till about 2 a.m. Then it begins to pretty much fall apart, especially by the morning commute. We should be seeing drier conditions, at least in terms of falling snow, though there still could be those slick spots out on the roadway. So do watch out for that tomorrow and in the morning hours. Otherwise, temperatures only at about 12 degrees. We're going to kind of sit where we are right now just because with the cloud cover and with that snow band moving overhead. Not too much of a wind chill to talk about tonight. Then heading into tomorrow, we're dry during the daytime, maybe even seeing a little bit of sunshine in the morning, getting us up to about 17 degrees above zero. But then heading into the afternoon hours, that's when we see our next chance for snow. This one looking like a little bit more widespread as we see jumping back into Future Track. About this time tomorrow, I think, is when we'll start to see the first snow showers beginning to roll through the area. And then it becomes much more widespread. Still pretty light, though. It's not going to be a very heavy snow. This is also going to be that fluffy snow, that dry snow that tends to blow around pretty easy. So we'll watch out for that, too. Could have some blowing snow in those open areas. Otherwise, through the rest of tomorrow evening and into tomorrow night, going to be seeing the steady light snow rolling through the area before it wraps up here after midnight. So we should be drying out by the Friday morning commute. Still just have to worry about those slick spots again. Could be looking at between 1 and 4 inches with that one. Just going to be depending on where that heavier snow lines up. Otherwise, there's that cooler air that we were talking about. Lows getting back down well below zero with highs staying around 10. And then on Sunday, that's our first little indication of a warm up. Heading into next week, when rain is possible as temperatures get back above freezing. So Derek, a whole lot of good news, at least heading into early next week. Just got to get through some snow and much chillier weather over the next few days.